Hi students, today we are going to see the sums in exercise 13.1. I think so some of them has been completed sum number 7, right? Just check the answer, no problem. And those who know not completed the sum number 7, and if you are having a doubt, now you can see that, right? Sum number 7, see that actually so many things we have to done here, right? First we have to understand the question, what they are asking, right? What they are asking and how we are going to find. For that, what are things we are needed, that's very important, right? So one by one, first we have to sort out, that's very important. So question number 7, Santi sweet stall was placing an order for making cardboard boxes for packing their sweets. Two sizes, two kinds of sizes, right? Two sizes of boxes were required. The bigger of dimensions 25 centimeter, 20 centimeter and 5 centimeter. The bigger of dimensions. See, we are having three different dimensions. So compulsory the bigger box is nothing but cuboid. So bigger cuboid we are having, right? Bigger cuboid. Bigger box is nothing but bigger cuboid box, right? So in the given I am writing bigger cuboid. So we are having length, breadth, height, and we are having length, breadth, we are having height, right? So what is L here? L is nothing but length is nothing but 25 centimeter, breadth 20 centimeter, height is nothing but 5 centimeter, right? So L is equal to 25 centimeter and breadth is nothing but 20 centimeter and height is nothing but 5 centimeter, right? And the smaller of dimensions 15 centimeter into 12 centimeter into 5 centimeter, right? So we are having two kinds of boxes. One is nothing but bigger cuboid box, another one is nothing but smaller cuboid box, right? Smaller cuboid box, it's nothing but 15 centimeter into 12 centimeter into 5 centimeter. So length is equal to 15 centimeter, breadth of a smaller box is nothing but 12 centimeter and height is nothing but 5 centimeter, right? Okay, up to that we are having only the givens, right? Next only we are going to read that, we are going to see that what we are going to find, right? That's very important. Okay, for all the overlaps 5% of the total surface area is required extra. So for the all the overlaps, right, while we are closing the box we need some overlap, right? So how much total surface area of a cardboard is needed? For 5% is needed for all the total surface area of a boxes. How many percentage is needed? 5% of a surface area is required extra, right? And moreover, next, if the cost of the cardboard is rupees 4 for 1000 centimeter square, not for 1 centimeter square, it is 1000 centimeter square, the cost how much they are charging? 4 rupees, right? And next, find the cost of the cardboard required for supplying 250 boxes of each kind. That's very important. So in each kind of a boxes we are having how many boxes they are preparing? 250 boxes. So what they are asking, we want to find the cost of the cardboard for the how many boxes? 250 bigger box and 250 smaller boxes. So cost of the cardboard only we want to find. So to find is nothing but cost of cardboard, right? Cost of cardboard only we want to find. So for finding the cost of cardboard, right, total cost, so what are things we are needed? Area of the boxes into cost of the box, right? Area of the right, surface area of the boxes into cost of each, right? Cost of 1000 centimeter square, right? So here first what we want to find, we want to find the area of the bigger cuboid box and area of smaller cuboid box, right? First I am going to find the area, total surface area of a bigger cuboid and total surface area of a smaller cuboid, right? Totally 250 box in each, right? So just we can add these two, yes, total surface area, and just multiply by 250, we will get the total surface area of a 250 boxes in each kind. We will get the area of, right? We will get the area of 250 boxes for each kind of boxes, right? After that, next we want to add 5% of the total surface area is required extra. So we have to find that 5% of the the 5% of the overlap, right? The overlap 5% we are needed. So we have to find the 5% of the total surface area, right? First we want to find the total surface area. After that we want to find the 5% of total surface area, and adding that to, we will get the total surface area of a cardboard, right? Now we will get the total surface area of a cardboard. After finding the total surface area of a cardboard, just multiply by the cost, we will get a total cost. Understood? So we are going to find the area of a total surface area of a bigger cuboid, total surface area of a smaller cuboid. After finding this, total surface area for 250 cuboidal boxes, right? 250 cuboidal boxes in each kind. After finding the 250 box area, then we want to find 5%, right? 5% of the extra, 5% extra, that overlap, we want to find the area of the 5%, right? Total surface area. After finding that, next we will get a total surface area of a cardboard. After finding that, we can multiply by with the cost, we'll get the total cost, right? So we can find one by one. TSA of bigger cuboid is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL is equal to 2 times of 25 into 20 plus 20 into 5 plus 5 into 25, right? First we want to multiply inside. After that only we want to multiply by 2, right? And this 2 is common for all the 3 terms. First we are having 3 terms. First we want to multiply, then only we want to add. 3 terms we are having 25 into 20, 20 into 5, 5 into 25, right? This 3 terms first we want to multiply. After that only we want to multiply all the 3 terms. 25 into 20 is equal to 500. 500 plus 20 into 5, 100 plus 5 into 25, 125. Now we want to add all the 3 things. So 2 into 500 plus 100, 600, 600 plus 125, 725, right? Is equal to 725 into 2 is equal to 1450 centimeters square. Now we got a TSA total surface area for 1 box. But how many box we are needed? Totally 250 box we are needed. So multiply by 250. It's nothing but TSA for 250 boxes is equal to 1450 into 250. It is equal to 1450 into 250 is equal to 3,62,500 centimeters square, right? Next we are going to find the total surface area for smaller cuboid, right? So TSA of smaller cuboid is equal to TSA of smaller cuboidal box is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So we know length, breadth and height. Substitute and simplify. 2 into, right? 2 into, what is L? 15 centimeters. So 15 into 12 plus 12 into 5 plus 5 into 15 is equal to 2 into 15 12s are 150, 30, 180 plus 12 5s are 60 plus 15 5s are 75. Well, we are adding this all the 3, 180 plus 60, 240, 240 plus 75, 315. So 2 into 315, right? So 2 into 315 is equal to 630 centimeters square. Now we got a TSA for 1 box, right? TSA for 1 box. But how many box we are needed? For this also, for smaller cuboid box also, we need 250 boxes. So total surface area for 250 boxes. TSA for 250 boxes is equal to 630 into 250. 630 into 250 is equal to 1,57,500 centimeters square, right? So total surface for 2. Now we are going to find the total surface area of each kind. I am going to add this 2 area, right? So I am just going to add this 2 area. I will get a total area. After finding the total area, we want to find the 5%, right? We are needed 5% extra for the overlap. So we want to find the 5%. After finding the 5% of total surface area, we want to add with this total. Then only that is the required area for 250 boxes in each kind. Then we want to multiply with the cost. Total area without overlap. TSA of bigger 250 cuboid plus TSA of smaller 250 cuboid. What is the total surface area of bigger 250 cuboid? 62,500 plus 15 lakh 7,000, sorry, 1,57,500. So while we are adding these two, we will get 52 lakhs, sorry, 5 lakh 3 4 5 5 lakh 20,000 centimeter square. So total area without overlap is equal to 5,20,000 centimeter square. Now we are going to find 5% extra. 5% extra area is nothing but 5% extra area is equal to 5 divided by 100 into 5,20,000. Simplify, 00 cancel. While we are multiplying 5 with 5,200, we will get 26,000 centimeter square. So 5% extra area. Now we can find total area. Total area is equal to 5,20,000 plus 26,000 is equal to 5,46,000 centimeter square. Now we got the total area. Now what next? What we want to find? We want to find the cost of cardboard. Total cost, that is cost of cardboard is equal to area into cost. What is the area? 5,46,000 into cost of each cost, right? Each cost is nothing but rupees 4 for 1000 centimeter square, right? In the question we are having, what is it? Cost is nothing but rupees 4 for 1000 centimeter square. For 1 centimeter square means we can multiply by 4. For 1000 centimeter square, the cost is rupees 4 means, so multiplying by 4 divided by 1000, right? 4 per 1000 centimeter square. 4 per 1000 centimeter square. So we can simplify 0, 0, 0, 0, can cancel it and just multiply 546 into 4 is equal to 2,184. Therefore, cost of the cardboard is equal to rupees. Cost of the cardboard is equal to rupees 2,184. Right? Understood? Next we are going to see the exercise 13.2, and in this exercise fully we are going to discuss cylinder and a cone. Sorry, in this exercise we are going to discuss only cylinder alone, curved surface area of a cylinder and the total surface area of a cylinder alone. Right? Today we are going to see only one sum in this exercise, and tomorrow onwards we can see the next class onwards we can see the remaining sums, right? So today, so the same thing, right? First whenever we are going to solve the word problem, first we have to sort out the given from the question, right? That is very, very important, right? The curved surface area of a right circular of height 14 centimeter is 88 centimeter square. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. See, the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder is 88 centimeter square. The CSA of cylinder, right circular cylinder, is 88 centimeter square, and the height of the cylinder is 14 centimeter. So while they are talking about the curved surface area, in between itself they have given the height. So don't get confused. That's very important. They are talking about the curved surface area. In between that, they have given the height. That is height is 14 centimeter. 14 centimeter. The curved surface area of a right circular of height 14 centimeter is 88 centimeter square. So circular cylinder, right? Circular cylinder. So now we are talking about cylinder, right? The cylinder height of the cylinder is equal to 14 centimeter, and CSA, curved surface area, right? CSA of cylinder is equal to 88 centimeter square. 88 centimeter square. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. So to find, so what we want to find? To find diameter only we want to find. Diameter. How we are going to find? See, very simple. The given itself, see that. See, usually we only want to find the curved surface area, CSA or TSA, right? Wherever we are having the formula, right? We only use the by using the formula we will find the CSA. We know the formula CSA is nothing but 2 pi r h, right? 2 pi r h. So we know the formula CSF cylinder centimeter 2 pi r h. For that we need radius and height. If we know the value of radius and height, directly we can substitute and we can simplify and we will find the answer. But in the question itself, they are giving the value of CSA or TSA, gross surface area or total surface area or volume or whatever it may be. If they are giving the value of the particular thing, then we have to equate with the constant formula. We have to equate this value with the constant formula. What is the constant formula? CSA formula is nothing but 2 pi r h. So we want to equate 2 pi r h is equal to 88 centimeter square, right? So you have to keep these things very important. See, not only for this question alone, whenever we are having the given itself, whenever we are having, usually we only want to find curved surface area or total surface area or whatever it may be, or whatever we are having a formula. Even though area of a square, what is the formula for area of a square? Side into side. So we only want to find the area of a square. If they are giving the value of area of a square, then we want to find something in that formula, right? It's something like we want to equate the constant value with the constant formula. That is very important, right? So here what is it? See, I'm just going to equate the formula with this value. So it's something like we know that CSA of cylinder is equal to, right? CSA of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r h, right? CSA of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r h. Already we are having the given CSA of cylinder is equal to, what is it? CSA of cylinder is equal to, what is it? 88 centimeter square. CSA of cylinder is equal to 88 centimeter square. Already we know that CSA of cylinder formula 2 pi r h. 2 pi r h is equal to 88. Right? 2 pi r h into 88. Now we know the value of pi and h, right? Substitute and simplify, and remaining whatever we are having, just take it to the r h and simplify, then we can find the radius, right? So 2 into pi value is nothing but 22 by 7, right? 22 by 7 into r into h. What is the value of h? 14 centimeter. So h is equal to 14 is equal to 88. Right? Is it possible to simplify? Yes, 7 multiple. Both we are having 7 multiple. Cancel it. 1 times, 2 times. Now what are things we are having remaining? 2 into 22 into r into 2 is equal to 88. Right? Just keep the r alone in the LHS. Remaining all you can take it to the RHS. Right? Remaining all. See, if you are taking, if it is in the form of multiply, when we are taking to the RHS, it will become a divide. So whenever we are taking the 22 and 2 to the RHS, it will become divide. So r is equal to 88 divided by 2 into 22 into 2, right? 2 into 22 into 2. So simplify 1 times, 44 times. Simplify 1 times, 22 times. 22 cancel. So r is equal to how much? 1 centimeter. So radius of a circular, radius of a cylinder is equal to 1 centimeter. Now what we want to find? We want to find the diameter of a cylinder. So diameter is equal to, what is it? Diameter is equal to 2 times of radius, 2r, 2 into r or 2r. So it is equal to 2 into 1 is equal to 2 centimeter. Therefore diameter of a base of the cylinder is equal to 2 centimeter, right? So this is very, very important, right? So whenever we are having that, right? Whenever we are having the values for some whenever we are having some values, we have to equate with the constant formula. That's very important, right? CSA, TSA and volume, not only this one, for having the formulas, right? For having the formulas, we want to equating with the constant formula. Note down your homework sum, only one sum alone, right? Sum number 2. It is required to make a closed cylindrical tank. That means we are having a top as well as we are having the bottom, right? So we are having a top and bottom. That means what we want to find? We have to find the total surface area of a cylinder, right? TSA, right? While we are reading itself, we have to come to the conclusion what we are going to find. It's very simple. So, okay. It is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and base diameter 140 centimeter from a metal sheet. How many square meters of the sheet are required for the same? So we are having height as well as we are having diameter. From the diameter we want to find the radius. That's very important, right? We want to find the radius. So how we are going to find? Dividing by 2. R is equal to 70 centimeter. And moreover, what is the formula for finding the total surface area of a cylinder? 2 pi r into h plus r. So r and h is needed. But see that radius, it is in the form of centimeter. Height, it is in the form of meter. Better you can convert height in terms of centimeter. Meter to centimeter, just multiply by 100. So height is equal to 100 centimeter and radius is nothing but 70 centimeter. Now we are having height and radius. By using the formula, we can find the area, total surface area of a sheet required, right? But they are asking that how many square meter. So we have to find in terms of meter. So after finding the final answer, then you can once again you just convert to the centimeter square to meter square, right? Centimeter square to meter square. How we want to convert centimeter square to meter square? Already we have discussed, right? Centimeter to meter we have to divide by 100. Centimeter square to meter square, we want to divide 100 by 2 times, right? So we have to divide 100 by 2 times, right? Then automatically we'll get it will convert into the meter square, right? Today one sum is enough. Tomorrow onwards we can see the remaining sums. Thank you.